my goodness, guys. That was the biggest weekend of my life. Honestly. So the girlfriend has been here since Friday. It's Sunday. And then today, all the friends were around. So there was, not all of them actually, there was one or two missing. But that's 4 teenagers. Just like everything in the house has changed. All the dynamics have changed. You know, our house went from silence into like teen, I don't know what. And there was no slow introduction. I spoke to Bo today and I was like, hey buddy, you know, hey, I want to speak to you because I'm really well aware that, you know, you've gone from being in a bunk bed with your brother to basically not seeing him for 4 or 5 days because he's just shut in the bedroom or on his iPhone or iPad or whatever with like on a group chat with all the friends. Even when they're together, they're still group chatting with their friends. And I am so trying to be the cool mum. Oh my God, the word try hard is like so below what I am trying to be. I'm trying to be the cool mum that's like totally okay with like all the teenagers like, oh, can such and such come over? Can this person come over? Like, I've never heard that person's name before in my life. Yeah, no worries, dude. Like, you know, you don't even have to ask. You do. You totally have to ask. I can't. So I spoke to Bo this morning. I just sat down on his bed. I wanted to get an interview with him, but things have just been like, you know, feeding for adolescents, for 13 and 14-year-olds. When you've never had friends in the house before, it's like a whole experience. And these kids are all, not all of them, but a lot of them, like there's one he, him, and it's fine when they're not there, but when they're there and they have female anatomy, I have a really difficult time with the he, him thing. I'm fine when they're not there. It's good. It's just a name and a he, him. It's a name and a he, him, and that's cool, and I can do it. But when they're there, I'm 13, and just the anatomy doesn't work. My brain isn't clicking over. So it's such hard work. It's such hard work. I actually feel like what it must feel like to have autism. Does that kind of make sense? It's like, oh, far out. No, there's a reason I'm wearing those. Sorry. That was really bright. It must, oh my God, I love this song. It must be this exhausting to just be day to day like this autistic. Because Finn's girlfriend, I just don't know what I'm saying. Finn's girlfriend has ADHD. And it is like watching I don't know if you've seen that movie Flubber, where they actually gain momentum as they bounce off the walls. I've never seen anything like it. She's awesome. I love her. I really do. I love them. I love, I'm so pro all of it, and but I am absolutely trashed. I'm so trashed. 4 days in a row. Friday, no, because Thursday was trivia night. And she came, and then Friday and Saturday and Sunday, and then all the friends. And last night I found out that she had an overdue project at school, and I said, that doesn't fly at my house. Like, if you're going to be here, you have to abide by the rules that my boys live by, and that is that homework is done on time or you get nothing. So she had to do a podcast, which I don't even know how to do. She had to do a podcast on ancient Egypt, but a particular area. It was weapons, the weapons of ancient Egypt. So last night we put on a documentary, but with her ADHD, getting her to shut up during this, it's like, oh my God, like, just copy down the words that this chick on YouTube is saying. She's giving you all the answers. You just need to, anyway, I'm learning not only what it's like to have a girl, because she does identify as being a girl, but a girlfriend. Like, there's just so much to it that I just have not been introduced to. Point, circling back around, was that I went into Bo and I was like, dude, a lot has changed. It's been really quick. It's been so super fast. Are you okay? How are you going? And he just looks at me and he's like, no. He goes, Mum. He goes, I'm totally cool. He goes, but is she living here? It's like, because I'm just worried. Did I miss, like, is she living here? And I was like, no, man, she's not living here. So I'm just worried she's moving in. And I was like, no. She's not moving in. She's not living here. It's just been like the first weekend. And the first weekend is a flurry. It's so exciting. It's like, it's the honeymoon of the honeymoon periods. The first weekend. Finn officially proposed to her and asked her to be his girlfriend on Friday in front of the whole family. I was a bit shocked, actually, because we had her family over too. So Friday night we're all sitting around the table, and they apparently had planned to tell us. And instead he ended up asking her in front of all of us, which it was kind of cute. I almost wanted him to get down on one knee, it was so gorgeous. And his mum and I were both like, oh, clutch the pearls. It was just beautiful. But Bo was, he's very used to not having to knock on doors. He's very used to having 24-hour access to his brother. He's very used to having his brother as his best friend. And I ended up having to pull Finn aside this evening and just say, listen, mate, I need you to go chat with your brother. I need you to go and talk to Bo and just see how he's doing, see if he's okay, see what's going on, because this is new and exciting for you, but it might not be as exciting, definitely new, but not as exciting for Bo. So he's gone off to do that, and I am taking this next 12 hours. I'm going to lie down. I think I'm just going to sleep, because I have been awake with like my ear out every time she stays over. I'm listening for footsteps just in case, or I'm listening, I had the discussions with the family and the mother, and like the whole thing. It's been so intensive. I was not prepared. I had no idea this was happening. I had no idea he liked a girl. I had no idea a girl liked him. Guys, keep an eye on your shadow children, because we're so invested in therapies and what is going on with our kids that I just wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared for this. Maybe I should have paid more attention. Maybe I should have known. Maybe I should have heard, seen something, but it all happened at once. So I'm gonna chill and relax and go to sleep. And then, school is gonna start, and then every single day it's going to be, can such and such come over or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, at the moment, while it's new, I'm totally respecting everyone's privacy. I'm not going to be posting, just photos of the two of them, although, oh my God, I have the most gorgeous photos, but I need to speak with the parents and everything like that. I need to, she hasn't grown up in our family, so I'm just keeping it under wraps for the moment until I've spoken to the parents about, they know what I do, but I don't know that they know how big it is, so that's where I'm at. Anyway, I'm out because I am cactus. Meanwhile, my heart kind of a little bit breaks because my 14-year-old baby's found true love. And Bo is so far from that world, and it's scary, guys. I'd love you to comment on that. I really would. I'd love you to comment on, he's not scared. Don't get me wrong, he's not scared at all. Bo's not concerned about whether he gets a girlfriend or not. Bo's not concerned about relationships and those sorts of things, or whether he has friends. But as a parent, I'd really love to hear your thoughts, because I've got a to-be 17-year-old in so soon, and yet I feel like I'm walking my 14-year-old down the aisle, and it's just freaking me out. And I just loved, that's what this is all about, guys. ASD rocks. Let's all support each other. I need your support. I need you to help me. I need you to help me to adjust and to, and just say, my God, my kids had a girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever it is for this long, or they haven't, and I don't think they ever will, and they're really happy on their own. I don't know. It's the yin and yang of the two kids, and the typical and the atypical, and the such extreme opposite ends, and it feels like my brain is going to explode. I'm just trying to be the cool mum for both of them, and it requires me to basically have multiple personalities, and I'm tired, and it's intense. Anyway,